Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Craft the World. And on this episode, we're going to continue where we left off. Now, we are definitely, I guarantee you guys, we're going to take on the Guardian on this one. But first, we're going to finish this wave off, which is going to come here in about a minute and a half. And one of the things I want to let you guys know is this beer is amazing stuff. But the thing you need to keep in mind is that they go through your food like crazy when they're drunk. They are going through my food probably 15, 20 times faster than they ever did before. It's nuts. And so if you're not, producing food at a decent rate or an extremely good rate, actually, you're going to run into some serious issues. So make sure that you are prepared for that. Because I am running out of food here rapidly, and I just can't seem to keep up. They are definitely worth it because they are going through, blocks, and they're running everywhere like they are, when they're going to attack something. So it's definitely worth it to use that beer. But yeah, keep in mind, guys, they are freaking nuts, and they love their food when they are drunk. So we're gonna make some of this stuff. Got 24. I guess we can only do a few. We don't want to do too many. Let's do 5. Yeah, we'll do 5. Just so we can try some of these. And hopefully we'll make more than one at a time. We haven't done any tea because the berries are kind of hard for us to find. And we use them in potions all the time as well. So we haven't done that. We also can make a few more pieces of armor, I think. So we have 3 already made. We're gonna go ahead and make a few more because we do need, I believe it's like 7 total. And we got the coal. Okay, so we'll do 3. Okay, so we got 3. Let's equip that real quick. You can see our guys are finally starting to come together. They're actually starting to look like warriors and archers and mages. Let's go ahead and put that on there. So how many people? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm making 3 more pieces. Only one guy is not going to get it. But that's okay because I may just go ahead and make mithril armor for him. Now that I think about it. So let's look at this. We'll put this down here, give them something to do while they wait for another minute. Let's make this stuff. So we're going to make 13. That's a great number. It's not really. We can't do mithril armor yet, can we? Yeah, we never got past their weapon skill. So we'll do mithril pickaxes when we can. In fact, how close are we to that? Let's scroll all the way over. We're actually not that close. We're at 29%, so we're going to have to make quite a few more pieces before we can get there. Actually, that's what it is. The mithril hammer and the mithril sword all do the same damage, but the mithril hammer takes less mithril. It takes 1 less block. But if you look at it, that little yellow bar, you actually get almost twice as much experience for doing the sword over the hammer. So you use 1 more bar, but you get almost twice as much. So I think versus experience-wise, it's probably better to do the mithril swords. But if you're not doing experience anymore, if you don't really have to worry about that, then probably the hammer would be your best bet because you'll use less of it. The same thing with the wizard staff. It uses a little bit more, but it does a lot more experience. So we may do a couple staffs and the bow as well. So pretty much the hammer is the only one you don't get this amount of experience from. I never noticed that before. So we'll definitely have to stop making hammers for a little while and upgrade that. 86%, that's pretty good. The food could be better. We'll put down this meat in the meantime because it's all I have until they make the fish. And they're making some over here, but it's going to take them a while. And like I said before, they go through this stuff. They love the fish, or not the, yeah, they love the fish and they love the beer together. This meat, on the other hand, I don't know if they just don't like it anymore. They've eaten too much of it or what. They do go through it, it's just a little slower. Okay, here comes the next wave, guys. 24 seconds. Hopefully they can finish this armor and take it back. Because it would be nice if they were all wearing semi-gold armor. I mean, they're not full suits yet, but it's still better than nothing. And as I said before, if you make this armor, even mithril armor, and then later on figure out, oh, you know what? I need to make the portal, and I just don't have enough mithril armor, and I don't have any more gold coins. You can recycle that armor, get those pieces back, because if the level's over, if you've already completed it, and you've gotten all the portal pieces, there's really no reason to have that armor. You can't take it to the next level. There you go. So the left and the right. Oh, crap. Did I ever... I don't think I finished putting on the left side. No, I did not. Holy crap. They're going to get through. Some of them, anyways, are going to get through. Oh, dang. I should have been paying attention to that. This is going to get sticky over here. Okay, guys. Rally up. Because I need you on this side. Stop what you're doing. Yes, use the elevator. Come down here together. No, I mean, you could have put the stuff up first. You got some mithril bars on you. I don't want to lose that stuff. It's not like you're going to lose it, but still. Let's see. Here they come. I don't like how close they are. Another freaking Yeti, man. Those guys... I know you hear me complain about them a lot, but they are so numerous. I don't remember enemies on the first level spawning this much, or being this aggressive. So it's kind of cool that they are getting harder. At the same time, it's definitely something else to have to actually deal with it. Oh, yeah, I bet you guys feel lucky. Well, he has gray hair, and this one has black hair. I've never noticed that they actually have different outfits, too. I mean, the same shorts. But the different. This guy's wearing a shirt and the other one's going shirtless. It's more like shirts and skins, I guess. They're part of a basketball team and they got taken over by zombies. House walls destroyed. They do not like it when they destroy that wall there for some reason. So let's see. This guy wants to go to bed, or he wants to chop stuff down, and this guy wants to go fishing. And these guys do not know what to do. They're ready for anything. They just don't like standing around. These guys are over here tapping their toes. It's hilarious. They gave these guys little emotions like that. Because how often are these guys ever still? These guys will walk around forever trying to find something to do. The only time they're completely still like this is when you tell them to show up. Here they come. Yeah, a lot of them are going to get through. Especially these guys in the back over here. These shield guys. They're pretty tough. They take 3 or 4 traps apiece. And these guys are going to get rid of most of the traps for them. Come on. Attack! Attack! On God! There we go. Warrior skill. Gonna need it on the next guy. Kill him! Kill him! On attack! Oh my God. It's a massacre. I just hope I'm on the winning side. I can't see anything. Yes, you guys are dead. Yeah, your little eyeball, you don't stand a chance, man. I don't know why everybody's running back. I guess they can't get up here? They're going to go around the long way? I don't know on that one. There we go. Oh, they froze him. They froze him. Oh, I love that thing. Don't use too many of those guys. You got to save some for the Guardian. Wow, these guys are tough still. Even with good equipment, they're still tough. Kill. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so one wave. We're not even the full wave, actually. Just partial of that wave. There's still the right-hand side, I'm sure, is still alive. Yes, they are. Oh, and they're trying. They actually got across somehow. I guess these things are causing some issues over here. We're not going to be able to kill those. They didn't come down here, so this is where I was going to set my portal, but they're all stuck over here. We're going to have to wait and come back and kill those guys later. Are they going to get up? They may get up over here, actually. Let's give them a second and see if they can... Well, the traps will kill any of the ones that actually make it. But we'll come over there after we kill that Guardian. So, before we do that, though, we're going to have to come up here and kill these guys, mainly for the fact that my house is broken. And I can't really attack a Guardian if I can't... Did this guy just... Oh, they're disappearing. I was going to say, I thought he just, like, went down into the dirt. So let's put a teleport over here. Chop this stuff. Gonna have to kill this guy, because you know he's gonna attack our guys the moment we teleport over here. Let's get rid of this snow as well, so we're gonna be over here anyways, and we're gonna have to chop that down. I don't know what my guys are doing, but they're taking a sweet little time getting over here to the portal. Here they go. Sweet. Die. Oh, you can see they have the little hammer. They have the little mithril hammer right there. Not really doing too well because they keep falling down. There we go. It's the same thing the Guardian does. He knocks you around, and you just have a hard time, you know, actually being on the level that he's on because of it. Let's do this. Get rid of all this junk. And then we need to put some dirt down. Yes, put some dirt down. Oh, these guys have to jump into the portal. That's talent. I usually give them a hard time, but the fact that they can do that, I wouldn't be able to if I was controlling them. Controlling them in this game can be very, very difficult at times. So now that we got that done, we are coming down here, buddy. We are coming for you. Let's see. We're going to come right over here. Now, do I have enough power? No, probably not. I'll use a little bit of those potions as soon as I get here. So let's put our little thing over here. Because we do want to break through this, but we don't want all of our guys to come rushing through the moment we do. We kind of want to be ready for it. So let's see, where's our guys at? Why aren't they coming through? Give them a couple seconds. They may be running from other places. There we go. There's one guy there. Let's give them a little bit of power. And I need to take over one of them. Wow, he must have had some beer. He's moving fast. Look at that. One hit? One hit? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me with this one hit? Oh, can I not do anything? Why won't it let me do it? I can't chop this stuff down? Is he frozen? What's going on? Let me release him. Let's chop this down. Take control. No, it won't let me do it. It won't let me chop that down. Wonder why not. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't even make sure all our guys are healed. Let's make sure if anybody's not healed, they're not coming down here. You guys can go back. Most of them probably will be, though, because I don't think that many took any damage. You need to go back. So we're going to do this one without a few people, a few dwarves. But I think overall, that's going to be fine. Yeah, that's fine right there. Why won't it chop that down? Can I chop this down? Any of this? Something? No, it won't let me chop any. That's the strangest thing ever. What if I get rid of this? Will they do it? Now they're doing it. I guess it was too far. It was out of the reach of that that spell to tell them to get into that order. I'm gonna have to put another portal down though. Kill him! You going down, punk? And I knew he was gonna sit up there and just cause these issues. Here we go. Now portal over here, so that when you run away like a little scaredy cat. No, no, no! One of my guys is about to die almost. Get out of there! Get out of there! What are you doing? Get out of there! Oh, of course, now he's gonna die. Okay, okay, okay. Yes, we caused enough damage. Now get out. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Yes! Yes, that is the way you do it right there, guys. That is... Oh, look how close... The guy I'm on right now, Turn, is pretty much dead. He has no health whatsoever. Unbelievable. That is... That was close. I didn't lose any dwarves, and we got him down about a bubble and a quarter of his next one, which I think is just amazing. So let's see. We're gonna go through our guys. This guy's fine. Actually, you got several guys who are perfectly fine. I don't know what they were doing the whole fight. Oh, you're sleeping. You're doing nothing. No, you need to go to sleep. You're doing nothing as well. It's kind of weird how sometimes when I put them on lockdown, they still will let me tell them to go to sleep, while other times when I tell them to go to lockdown, they won't do anything. Like this guy, I think he still needs a bed. I think he's the only one without a bed. I keep forgetting to give him a bed. I keep saying, oh yeah, we need to build him one, and then I never do it. So we're going to do that real quick. Let's see. Furniture. We actually have a couch, leather chair that we can put down. Let's see, what's the best bed we can possibly have? That would be the luxurious bed. And it's going to use quite a bit of steel, which I'm not quite sure why you'd want a bed made out of steel. I guess the cushion part is the wool, which is okay. And the fabric, we got a little bit of. We can make 2 of these, just in case. So they have to make that still, too. And let's put this down right there. We're not going to use that elevator anytime soon. And we'll definitely put these mirrors down while we have the time to do it, while everybody's healing back up. And it probably, with everybody there next time when we attack, probably won't take more than one more attack to do it, especially if everybody's there when we want them to be. Let's put, can we put that there? No, that can't be put there. We can put it, how about right here? No, still can't put it there. What about over here? Nope. That takes up a lot of space. And it gets put down kind of funky. It doesn't, there's space for it there, it just doesn't want to be put down where I'd like it to be. I don't know where to put this. How about right up here? No, it doesn't want to be put there either. Up here? Nope, we're gonna forget that for now. It's just not gonna happen. So they are making food. Actually, the flour, which we never finished making any of the food for. So I think it was bread. Was it bread? No. We still don't have any flour. That's the very first piece of flour they're making right now. Okay, I guess they don't have any flour. What about their food is good? We could put some more beer down. They're going through that like, no. He was standing right on top of it, so I gave him like 7 pieces of beer, which was a waste. I did not mean to do that. If he would ever move, I could put some more down. I guess he only moves so somebody else could get in there and get some beer. Okay, so my beds still aren't done yet. Even if they were, I don't have any place to put these things. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. What if I do it up here? I think I'm gonna do it up here. Let's find somebody who's not doing anything like this little punk right here. Take control over him. And it's weird how he's not doing anything because he does have stuff on his back. So he could go to turn in, but again, I think it's because I have him on lockdown. And the only reason I have them on lockdown is because they are so ridiculous when it comes to those guardians. They absolutely love to go down there one at a time and get completely and totally massacred by those guardians. So if you're not constantly paying attention or using that lockdown button, you're going to run into some serious issues with that. They definitely do enjoy tormenting you in that regard. So let's put this down. There we go. And we'll take these little lights down because we don't really need them. We have lights up here on the top, which I think is perfectly fine. It's a little dark over here. In fact, we may put another light right up here. Yeah, that's good. In fact, we'll come over here and put another light over here some more. That stuff doesn't grow. We do need to make some more lights here pretty soon. We do have a few here. Actually, go rest, man. Why aren't you resting? Oh, because you don't have a friggin' bed. That's why. There he is. Somebody's making your bed for you. How nice. Let's see. Is everybody still sleeping? No. Actually, only one guy is still sleeping. So as soon as he's done, whether they're ready or not, we're going back. We're going back and we're killing that guy. Okay. Lockdown's over, guys. Time to strap up and get ready. Let's see. Are they going to show up? Is the portal still here? No, the portal is not still here. That's good. That's good. We can start from scratch then. Let's move out a little further away this time and put our little meeting place up. In fact, because I think we have a little bit of gold armor that has finally been made. Yes, we do. We have one piece. Still a couple more people that need it, but it's not ready for them yet. And you could, if you weren't in a rush, or, you know, for me, I love killing these guys. It brings such satisfaction to know that they are finally dead and that I had a hand in it, because they are so... They just taunt you. Look at them, man, with those big green eyes and this huge freaking sword. And they're always over here with the Beholder. I don't know what their relationship with that thing is. I kind of wish there was a little bit of story to go with it to let us know. You know, no, we don't want to do that. We want to attack. There we go. So let's get rid of our little meeting ground area. Come on, kill. Oh, wow. They froze him in a giant freaking block of ice, but it only lasted for a millisecond. That was one heck of a block of ice. No, 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 one of my guys. Get out of there. Holy crap, man. He got hurt bad real quick. Wow, this guy's hurting. Oh, they killed the little zombie. Didn't even notice there was one there. Come on, kill him. Die. Wow, our guys are doing so much better with that gold armor on. I mean, they're still taking hits like a little a little person, because they are little people. I don't mean that as an insult. It's just compared to that sword. If I was this guy's size, and I was getting hit by a sword, you know, basically the size of a 2-story building, yeah, I would take hits quite hard as well. So I'm glad that they actually can, you know, stand against these guys now. 5th portal part, a part used to build portals between worlds, and you need what, 3 steel, 1 gold, 1 mithril, a dark crystal, a red crystal, and 2 stones. The crystals, again, is why we were harvesting those gem spots, because that's where you get it from. Wow, we did really well on that, guys. I was not expecting that. That's amazing. So now that we got this done, let's get this mushroom while we're here. And this guy's still digging away. I'm going to let him continue to dig, because we don't really need to worry about that guy. We got some gold armor. Somebody actually finished gold armor but never turned it in. So that kind of sucks, because we could have used it for the fight. But we made it out, which is all that matters. Now I am going to remove the dining table and put that back in our house, as well as this little fountain. I don't know what it is, but it looks cool. Remove the stained glass as well. Yeah, we'll remove all of that. I don't know if these pillars actually give you any bonus to the comfort rating, but we're going to go ahead and take some of those out as well. Maybe put some of those down if they do. Just to see if we can get our comfort rating up to 100, because I think that would be pretty sweet. Plus I had to put down another portal, so it has to be made worthwhile for something. I guess that's it right there. We don't want them to stay down here too long, to be honest. Let's see. We did have some more gold in some spot. I don't remember where. Oh, great. They left some stuff over here. So let's tell them to attack. And as they're over here, there's another guy. Man, all over the place. Now there is gold, I believe, over here somewhere. Where was that spot that we found? It's a good spot. It had a lot of stuff in it. How did this guy even get in here? Oh wow, there's 2 of them. Wow, that's gonna be hard to kill those guys. Give me a second, guys. I know we found a pretty good spot, but I can't remember where it was. Let me zoom out. It's not over here. Was it over here? Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, here it is. The coal and the gold. Yeah, this is where we're coming next. So let's put a portal down. How do we want to do this? Let's put it over here. And then we'll zoom in and start chopping this stuff down. There we go. And there's more gold over here. Hopefully this isn't gonna... hopefully this will end somewhere soon. That way I can actually put some scaffolding down and not worry about losing it. We'll do this. Somebody can climb up here, I'm sure. And when they do, they can come down this way and get this coal. Yeah, we're gonna do it this way. That way they don't fall through, and I can make them exchange that myself. That way they don't have to do it. Let's put some more scaffolding down. May have to make some more scaffolding here pretty soon because we're going through it so quickly in some of these new parts. Oh, more coal, more coal. Okay, we gotta get that. Because we are eventually going to make some more gold bars as well as some more mithril. Because, yeah, we have mithril, or gold armor. But what we don't have is gold boots and gold helmets. You can see where this is going. We need gold everything until we can get some more mithril. And that's just, it's not the case yet. We just don't have all those resources. What are you guys doing? You just standing around? You don't know what to do next? You guys are just having fun? Taking a day off? I don't understand. You guys playing solitaire on the computer? What's the issue? Okay. Here we go. So they still haven't chopped that down. Let's see. What if we put this here? We can drag it over. That way they can get there a little easier. They can chop into that. There you go. They like that. Now there should be water down here because that's where all that water drained. So there should be a lot of water down here as we get near wherever this leads. And for all we know, it could lead... No, all the water's gone. Huh. Wonder where it went. Because this is like stone rock. It shouldn't have absorbed it. That's pretty strange. I don't know where it would have went. Let's put these scaffolding down. Kill them. Why I didn't think they would have that much trouble killing these things. Must have been like the 2 weakest guys with no skill. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now we got some silver. Silver is good. We can make some armor out of that as well. We definitely want to get this stuff that's on the second layer. Wow, we need to put another portal down, don't we? There we go. And I wish I could put some minions down here to help them with it, because there's a lot of resources just sitting here. Just don't have the resource, just don't have the power to do it. I mean, I could always get some of my guys potions. There we go. And I guess now we can do it. Let's do that. Save them a few trips. Here we go. Because I want to keep them down here for as long as possible. Wow, we hit a pretty good vein of resources here, both in silver and gold. I think silver is probably the best bet to go with for like the boots, or maybe even I guess maybe the helmet would be kind of cool too. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna have enough silver, to be honest. Let's do this. Let's grab that stuff. We need more scaffolding, guys. We don't. Let's grab this stuff up here. Let's do. Can we do it? Does this work? It's gonna get it up there. I think. No, it's still not gonna be high enough. We need more. What did I do with all my scaffolding? Okay, there's a couple pieces over here. They're not gonna harvest that for some reason. Let's put it here. There's a few pieces over here, but we kind of need that there. There's still a lot of resources, guys. A lot of resources. Those little things didn't help out as much as I thought they would. Man. This is going to cut right into the water, isn't it? Yeah, that's going to cause an issue. Let's grab this stuff. What is this book? Cookbook, 13th edition, revised and expanded. Also, the poisonous mushrooms and berries are not included in this edition for some reason. I've kind of always wondered why. You know, they mentioned that, but they never really explain why they're not included. Were they too dangerous? Were they using them on themselves instead? I mean, it's kind of an interesting question. They threw it in there with the lore of the game, but they didn't really explain why. You know, what's the deal with that? Why was it in the first edition but not in the second? Is it deemed too dangerous or something? So they are down here. Now, I think I only have 3 of these scuba masks that allow them to actually do this. So I may just tell them to gather water. Gather water, there we go. So hopefully, because as soon as it goes past this one little line right here, this water right here will be cut off and we'll be fine. But for whatever reason, until that goes down, it's going to be draining over here. So there we go. I think we're fine now. Oh, and more gold. Seriously? Holy crap. What are these guys doing down here? Why are they here? Are they stuck? I don't know on that one, guys. I'm really flabbergasted by some of the way these guys react. Tons and tons of resources over here, guys. Just pick some of it up and take it back with you. Don't just stand there, man. My guys are freaking out. They're so overwhelmed. They don't know what to do. There's too many things for them to harvest, too many things for them to pick up. Let's put the thing right here. I guess we'll keep digging down over here. Now, we will have to go back up there and pick up the pieces that we missed, but I'm hoping they will do that on their own. Why can't they chop this down? Oh, because it was... they were trying to gather water with it, and you can't do that when there's no water there. Okay, so we are good there. What about our wood? How much wood do we have? 48. Well, I hate to do it, but not really, because I love it. I'm going to make some more scaffolding. Let's see, how many planks of wood do I have? 9. Okay, so we're going to have to make some more of that pretty soon. We may just have to, I may just have to do a few minutes in between the videos and go out there and harvest a whole bunch of wood, so that I can get the stuff that we need to do. Make it a little bit easier on us so we don't have to sit here and watch that, because that can be kind of annoying to sit here and make some scaffolding, especially when you lost, you know, 60% of it because of some stupid little mistake where it went down into the hot lava. People were like, "Oh, you've already done it once. We don't want to see that again." If you guys don't mind seeing that, let me know. I'll include it in there. I know when I watch video games, I like to see everything, even the slow bits, because it's part of the game. You know, it's something that you normally don't get to see too often because most people won't show it, and because of that reason alone is one of the reasons I like seeing it. You know, it's just because it's one of those rare things that, unless you played the game, you have no clue what was actually, you know, required to get to that point. All the hours in between the videos. You know, some people will go really quick through them and they don't show you too much. And then I guess if you're ever talking to a friend and stuff, you wouldn't be able to say, "Oh yeah, you remember when you did that and that," even though you never played it, you watched it and you know it just took forever. So That's one of the reasons I do it, just so that you guys, even the ones who never play, can still feel like you did, you know, that you still had a part in it. And I think you guys do, because any people who have ever left comments know, you know, I read those comments and I'll make an entire video dedicated to whatever it is that you were interested in. I guess these guys are the only ones who are willing to do it, so let's put this down. Hopefully they get some of this coal over here too. I should have put lights down, but I'm pretty low on them. As you can see, I only have 2 left. Oh no, they didn't get all the gold. Well, that's alright. They got quite a bit, and they're come back as well. I think they can make like 5 trips or something before they disappear, so that's not too bad. Let's see. You guys are going to need another portal over here, so let's do that. And in fact, I can put this over here, and you guys can start digging from underneath and get this iron over here. I mean, it's not like we really need it, but, you know, why not? I mean, we'll probably use it eventually. And as soon as we get all this gold, and we have some pretty good armor, I think I'm going to go ahead and start looking for another Guardian to kill, because they are incredibly fun. And now that we actually, well, in about 2 attacks, we killed them and didn't lose anybody. I think that's fantastic. But on the next one, I'm hoping maybe we can do it in 1 attack when we get some better weapons. And that's kind of what I want to use the mithril for, is just making the weapons and letting the gold go towards my armor. At least for now. Maybe later down the road we can get some mithril weapons and armor as well. But for now, I think we just need to stick with the gold. It's working for us, and it's doing pretty good. 18 pieces, that's all we got. I think there's a whole bunch more on the way, and we just haven't gotten it yet. Let's do this. 8 more pieces of, yeah, that's probably pretty good. Silver we probably don't need. Let's look at this. Let's see how much. So gold armor does 30, and silver is obviously less. It does 20, but it may be okay for the hats if we don't have enough gold. Although I think we probably will. I think this is going to be good right here. This is going to be 14. So let's do this. 2 pieces is all we have anyways. Okay, so we'll make one of those. And we'll go to equip, because I think some of that armor was made. So there's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3. How many pieces? 2 pieces. So not as much as we need. We need 1 more to be made. And we definitely need better helmets. I think that's the one thing that most of our guys has crap on is the helmet. Yeah, they all have crappy helmets. So we'll make more helmets here pretty soon. Let's see. Are you guys going to get that? You're going to get that. What are you standing there for? There you go. He was just flabbergasted. He didn't know what to do. He's like, you're giving us too many orders, guy. Just slow it down. Here we go. Okay, so now they are finally done chopping everything. Now they're just going to pick stuff up. So let's put 1 more portal down here, because they're going to need it. Let's see, did they get everything up here? No, there's a little bit of silver and a little bit of iron, which is okay. A little bit more coal up here, we definitely need that. And gold. Okay, so we're going to cast 1 more version of these guys. Where do we want it? I guess we'll do it right here. And hopefully they will pick up the rest. More iron. More coal. Pick it up, pick it up. Gold, yes, gold. Well, that's a gold coin. I guess it's not quite the same, but that's all they got. That's all they got was coal. Oh, here comes the other ones. Another team's coming back. Wow. It sure did take them a long time. That was one heck of a long round trip. I probably have like 15. Holy crap, look at that, guys. You can see it when you zoom out. You can see where they're all at. That is a lot of little minions. And there's still quite a few more over here as well. Wow, that's something else to see. Quite a bit of power actually, but I think it's worth it. Oh, my food's almost gone. Let's put some of this down. Save a little bit for the beer. In fact, we'll come back. No, don't eat all that. Let's put this up here. A little bit over here. A little bit over here. Now, again, the beer is an amazing tool, but they do go through the food so quickly when they're drunk. So I'm kind of limiting it a little bit on what they can use. Let's see. Oh, we got a new stone chair. What does this do? There are no trees underground, so sometimes you have to use stone to build furniture. Comfort rating is 1. Yeah, I would imagine sitting on a giant stone slab that was probably pretty cold on the ground would not be that comfortable. But we'll put it down because we have it, and we need to put those beds down anyways. We forgot all about the beds. That guy's, he's been tired for like the whole game. He's never been able to get any rest anywhere. So we got one bed. We'll put a little mirror up here. Make it look like kind of nice for you. Give you a little chair to sit next to it. Anything else we can put down the bed still? I guess we can put the bed over here. You can sleep right next to the water. For those of you who like the soothing sounds of the water. Let's drag this down here. I would rather, sit on this couch than the other one, but that's just my personal taste. What is this? Stained glass. Comfort 7. Wow. Oh, we're definitely putting that down. Let's put that over here. What else do we got? Oh, we got a table. We'll put the table down. We can put more food on that. Anything else? No. We got some of those grass chairs we don't really need. And we do have some wall lamps. I think these do more. Yeah, comfort 4, where these are comfort 2. So we'll put those down here in a second. Let's see. We'll put a chair over here. Got to have something nice to sit on. Put that over here. Actually, we don't want that there. We'll put that over here. And let's see. Where do we want our table? Want it somewhere where they pass by on a regular basis. That isn't completely full with other junk. I don't know where that's going to be. Everything is full with a bunch of junk. Oh, okay, over here. We can do that. Put that there. And we definitely need to fix... Man, they want us to seal this up again? Okay, well, we have to do it. We have to do it. Let's put this over here. Take these guys on. Get some of this wood. And then we'll seal this up just so that our guys can get some sleep, because it's been a while since they've gotten any sleep. And like I said, I don't want any of them to die from lack of sleep. Let's see, furniture. There's a couple other pieces. Where are they? Oh, chandeliers, that's right. So put the chandelier here, and these little light switches here. And we'll put these down. I guess we can put them over here. And put one over here. And again, this is going to increase our comfort rating under attack. Yeah, I know I'm under attack. I sent this guy over here. Oh, all by himself. Little pimp wants to do it by himself. Yes, thank you. Yes, you got some help. I don't want one of my guys to die on something as worthless as a Yeti, who doesn't give me any resources whatsoever, other than lard, which I refuse to eat because they look too much like human, and I won't let my guys eat human stuff. So, yeah, they're going to stick with beer and nuts and healthy stuff, at least. Beer, obviously not healthy, but that's good for you because it tastes good and you like it, and it speeds them up really, really fast. And then it makes them little chubby dwarves, which is perfect because they go through eating all my food, which is exactly what dwarves would actually do, which is what I loved when they did the Hobbit. They had the dwarves coming there to his Bilbo Baggins house and at the very beginning, so I'm not ruining anything for anybody, but for like in the first like 30 seconds, they're eating like all his food. Is freaking awesome. I love that part of the movie. It's spot on to what dwarves are. Messy, greedy little kind of creatures, but not greedy in like the sense of like goblins. That's a whole nother type of greedy. But yeah, oh, my guys are still alive. These little minions, they last for a long time. I kind of think that they might be worth it. The only drawback, like I've said before, is that they can't put stuff down, or they can't destroy blocks themselves. But the fact that they're so good at picking stuff up is, as long as your little workers are busy doing other stuff, I think you're fine. I don't know why I'm waiting for them to do it when I could just do it myself. Let's wait for this guy to get past. Put this down. There we go. Now it's sealed. House complete. Yes, it is. Go rest. You're finding a way. You're fine. Oh, you guys can chop these things down. Get some more wood. We always need more wood. Never enough of that stuff. Let's see. Finding a way. No, you're going to sleep. Going to sleep. Now, I'm just making sure that they are all pretty close to full life. Oh, no, you need to go back to bed. You're close to dying. Doing nothing. Why is it you're doing nothing? Why can't you go to bed? I don't know, but we're going to put a portal down so you don't have to fight that guy. I do not want you fighting that guy at that low life. Okay, you guys are fine. Now, we need to come down here and check to see, did these guys ever get killed? No, they did not. They are still all here. We need to fix that. That's going to cause some issues. Where are we getting attacked? Oh, you guys are fine. You guys are fine. I don't even know what you're doing over here. There's nothing over here except for my scaffolding. I don't know why my scaffolding's over here anyways. I guess I left it. This is where most of my scaffolding had been. Thanks for showing me, guy. I appreciate that. Let's see. So we're going to come over here and we're going to kill this area as best as we can. Oh, man, that's going to be tough. And we're down to just a few... Just one potion bar left, too, as well. So he used it. Let me go through again. I need to make sure that everybody who's sleeping needs to be sleeping. Because I think that's going to be a rough fight. Not too bad, not Guardian style, but definitely something that will... attacking enemy. Why are you attacking enemy? Go to bed. There we go. It's definitely something that could kill our guys, potentially. At least one of them, maybe. If we were kind of, you know, just going in there willy-nilly with like one heart on one of them. He could die before he got out. Sleeping. Okay, so everybody who needs to sleep is sleeping. Comfort rating is 93, guys. 93. I think the best way to do that is just to replace your wall lights, these little torches, with these scones. These little what are they called? Let me go to it. They are. Can I click on it? No, I can't. I actually have to go into the window to see what their names are. So they are small chandeliers. I think this is your best bet. They do 4 comfort per chandelier, and you can have pretty much as many of these as you need, and then you can double it past what you need to have even more, because they go up as high up on the wall as you want. They blend to the wall really easy. The mirrors, on the other hand, they're pretty cool. Where are they? Here's some right here. These are pretty cool. They do 5 apiece, where the other ones were doing 4, but they stand out a whole lot more. So if you want it to look kind of cluttered like mine does, you can go with as many of these as you want. But I think if you wanted a nice, crisp, almost clean look to it, you put a whole bunch of these things down, the small chandeliers, and you'd be set. You can also go with the wall lamps. You get those first anyways, but you only get comfort rating at 2, which is not as good. And if you look at it, you pretty much use the same stuff. You know, you're using oil, you're using glass, and you're using wood. Where on this one, you're using the oil, you're still using glass, but you're using 2 of them instead. And instead of wood, you're using 3 iron, which, depending on how many resources you have, may be an issue. For me, right now, it's not so much. I do get some more gold. Yes, let's make some more gold bars. Finally picked up all that stuff that I wanted them to pick up. I do have some more mithril that we can make into mithril bars, so we're going to do that real quick as well. And I do finally have some mithril bars already made, so we can make some weapons. Let's do this. Okay, so you guys are fine there. I could do silver, but I want to save what little coal I have left. So let's see, what about our armor? We could do mithril pickaxes, because I don't think we have enough of them yet. But I want to do the swords. They need more damage when they take those guys, the enemy on. I think if they could have the damage when they take on a guardian, they're going to kill him so much quicker. We get him down to about a bubble and a half of life on our first attack. If they were all using mithril weapons, I think they'd kill him on the first attack. So let's make as many of those as we can. And that's it right there. What about bows? Heavy bows. Requires mithril. Only 2 of those, actually. So that would be a cheaper method to make these instead, because you get the same amount of experience for making these heavy bows as you do for making the mithril swords, except you only use 2 and then a whole bunch of wood and rope, which really isn't that bad. I think we have a decent amount of wood. So if we go back, if we ever get any more mithril, that's what we're going to do. We're going to make some bows. I think that would be the best way. In the meantime, we are going to make some gold armor. We need 1 more piece of this. Just 1 more, and that should be all of our guys have a breastplate. And then we need to make some boots and some helmets if we can. Helmets probably first, because our guys are wearing crap. They're wearing just utter nonsense at this level. Here we go. And we can make 1. Okay, that's better than nothing, I guess. We'll do that. I can't believe they all use steel in there. I guess they have to, because gold's too soft of a metal to actually be, you know, used. I'm surprised that it's actually used at all, to be honest. And I've never heard of gold armor practicality, you know, wise being used. I know they do it as like a status symbol, and they put it in their, you know, in their freaking castle as just a little decoration or something like that, but is actually on the battlefield, I don't really think gold armor would help you. The mithril definitely would help you because it's supposed to be a strong metal. Titanium or something like that would probably be better. But yeah, gold, probably not the best for you. Now, as soon as my guys are healed up, we are going to go down there and attack those guys and get some experience. Let's see, are they making any of the stuff I just told them to make? Yeah, they're making the weapons. So this is going to help with the battle. We're going to wait until they finish these weapons then. They're probably not going to be awake before these are done anyway, so that's not too big of a deal. They're making some mithril bars, so we can make some more stuff here in the future. Gold bars. Okay, so we have plenty of guys who are running around whose sole job is just to pick up the stuff and take it back. And this elevator is pretty nice. I kind of like the way the elevator moves. A lot of people can be on it. You don't have to, have just one person on it at a time. So that's definitely a nice little plus. So this guy has a mithril hammer, so he doesn't need the sword. He has a bow. This guy could use it. Okay, so we have 3. We can give this guy. And what does the mithril sword do? 45. 45 damage compared to the steel club which we were using, which is 20. So we're doubling their attack. Actually, more than doubling their attack. So we'll put that on there. I bet these guys feel uber when they get their mithril sword. No, what am I doing? Put that on there. It's like in a video game. Oh, this guy is still using a silver? This is 35. I guess that's better than the steel one. I guess I didn't have a lot of silver, huh, at the time. And this guy has a silver. Okay. So he's still actually not that bad. They're still pretty good off. And they're making some more gold. Let's look down. Food is okay. I guess we could put more beer down. Probably always put more beer down. Those little punks drink it so quickly. I'm kind of glad now that I know that they drink it that quickly that you actually get 10 of those beers per recipe or per crafting of that recipe, because I don't know if you would ever be able to keep up with it otherwise. In fact, I got another table, don't I? I put it over here. Yeah, I did. This is gonna be my beer table. This is the party table. There's a couch next door. There's a little statue with a thing on it. There's a big happy face over here. Yeah, this is my party room. Lots of mirrors to see how drunk you are, and a nice little cabinet for them to crash into when they're completely wasted and they can't move around anymore. I didn't really plan it that way, but it's kind of funny. It definitely goes along with I think of like Dungeon Keeper when I play this game, and I think of like the torture rooms. It'd be kind of cool if they integrated something like that, but it's like a party room. Like a disco room. They can go in there and they can relax rather than always sleeping. It'd be funny if they could just relax and go party or something like that. Maybe dance to some music, because they have sound effects. They have these little ticking pendulums and stuff. I mean, yeah, I think they could integrate that in there. They already have pretty much all the things you need. You got a little campfire. You got some party kegs right here. You could integrate all of the stuff that they've already put into the game into the aspect of it. Did they finish? Yeah, they did finish that. So let's go. Where is it? That guy. Put that on it. What about armor? We've got some gold booties and a breastplate. So you're the last guy, and you're lucky because you're getting gold booties to go with it, and a gold helmet. Oh yeah, check it out, guys. I wish you could get gloves though. His hands look kind of bare, but he's still looking pretty cool. That's a pretty nice outfit. Unfortunately, he's using a silver sword. Wish I had something better to give him. Yeah, we're gonna wait down that one. So let's go attack these guys. Boom! These guys are gonna die. You guys are gonna die. Holy crap! The moment he spawned, they started getting attacked. Holy crap! He's gonna die. Get out of there! Get out of there! Get out of there! Holy crap! Don't die, guy. Wow, he took some serious hits right off the bat. No! Get out of there! Jump, jump, jump! Oh my god. No, he died! Holy crap. That is not what I wanted. No. No, I'm gonna cry. All that skill points, all of it down the drain. Oh, that sucks so bad, guys. And he had gold armor. Was he the one with all the gold armor? No, he had a little hat on. Dang it. That sucked. I'm so sorry, man. I wish we could have a little memorial over your corpse. These guys... I'm gonna have to do something about that. We are doing something about that now. We're gonna make one of those towers, and we're gonna put it right here. That way, when they come back, boom, you're dead. So let's see. Where is the tower? It is Tesla Tower right here. So we need a couple pieces of different stuff, silver and gold mainly. We do need some mithril ore, which we have one of, so that's perfect. Because we only need really two, because they can't really reach it anyways. I'm not really worried about it getting, you know, hurt that bad, to be honest. So let's see, quartz. Where's the quartz? Do we have? Yeah, we have quartz. So let's make that. And we'll drag these down over here. And you guys are punks, man. I can't believe they killed one of my guys. That sucks. Okay, we also need some doors. Do we have any doors? Yeah, we have some doors. So we don't even have to make anything new. That works out perfect. Let's put these here. I think that's going to be good enough for the Tesla Tower to hit them. I'm hoping. I mean, what do you guys think? That's probably maybe a little too high, actually. Let's do it right there. And we'll put the Tesla... we can't put that down yet. We need another portal. There we go. And I kind of want to put it over here, too. So when they come across... In fact, I may just put it over here. Dang it. Can't make up my mind now, can I? Yeah, we're going to put it over here. That way, when they come across, as they try to jump up and do their little thing, they're just going to get annihilated. They're just going to die. And I'm going to sit there and laugh over and over and over again. I can't wait. Oh, man. After all that they just did to me, they deserve it. So let's come over here and get this coal, too. We do need more coal. Actually, it looks like we broke into another layer down here. I don't know what's over here. Oh, Yetis? Seriously? More Yetis? Okay, so let's put one more, and that should be good. Actually, I think that's going to destroy quite a bit. And these guys have finally despawned. Oh, more coal. And that's it. Actually, it goes down a little further. Wonder where that leads. Don't really need this here. Now, if they do make it past this, which they're not going to, but if they did, they just fall down in here and they go down to wherever this little hole leads, which I think is just going to be a dead end. Yeah, it's just a dead end with a little pink crystal, but we do need that pink crystal, so we're going to get that. And I kind of want to come down here and get this eventually and bring that up to my house. These little tapestries and stuff would be kind of cool. Oh, why is this in here? And these over here would be cool to get as well. I need barrels for the beer, so that'll be a nice little resource boon when I need it. What about these guys? No, we're not going to connect that. Okay, so we finally got that done. What about... We're going to make some more mithril armor here. Let's see. We want to make the heavy bows. And how many pieces? We got 8. That should be enough to actually level us up, I think. Let's put some wood in there. Finally, we got some wood. And that's only basically from mining trees as I see them. We haven't actually gone out and done a tree run in a while. There we go. 4 pieces maxed us out, and we leveled. So we just have to wait for those to be done. What about gold? We're going to make some gold hats. How many pieces we got? 15. And again, guys, if you run out of gold for whatever reason, you need it later on in the game, you can always recycle these pieces. So 5. That's going to be cool. That's going to be nice. And I have to wait for one more guy to come back. I feel so sorry for him. I can't believe I let him die. I let my guy... I let him down too much. Let's put the scaffolding here. I'll take it down here in a second just to help them out. Grab that little pink crystal. Where's he gonna go? Okay, so he's gonna get that pink crystal. Probably won't make it back in time before it closes on him. It's alright, he can find his way out. And this guy up here, he just decided he'd stop. He's busy. He doesn't want to move anymore. He's not going through the portal. No one tells this guy what to do. Except for me. There we go. Get this wood. Now I gotta go all the way back and get the scaffolding. Here we go. Grab that. It'd be cool if they had a button that allowed you to click on it and see if you had any workers not doing anything. You know, like the idle button they have on a lot of video games. Because you just never know when one guy is just sitting here waiting. Oh, he's waiting for the elevator. That's fine. 98%, guys. 98%. We're close to getting our goal, which is 100%. Now, granted, the house doesn't look anywhere near as nice as I would prefer it to look. There we go. New tech. Oh, yeah. Mithril armor. Mithril boots. I just have to see what it does. We don't have the mithril for it, but let's see. 40 armor. I guess that's okay. I mean, the gold was doing, what, 32? 30? So an extra 10? I don't know if it would really be worth it because the gold is so much easier to find. Oh, and this does use gold as well. It uses the mithril and the gold, so it uses the two most rare pieces you can possibly get. The boots, on the other hand, do 18. And what about that hat? What does that hat do? 20. What does the gold hat do? 16. So 16 to 20, not really that big of an increase considering you have to use so much more precious metals to get to that point. I think they need to up the defense on these, to be honest. I don't really see that as being worth it in the long run. So let's put some of this down. We'll put a few pieces of beer and a few pieces of meat. You guys are eating this stuff left and right. Now, when I put the beer down initially, the very first time, they went friggin' nuts. You guys saw it, I had it on camera. They came over here, and that's all they did was just eat, 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 and eat. But there had been plenty of food there already. So I'm kind of thinking that maybe they just wanted something different. And when they guzzled down that beer, oh my god, it made them go nuts. I'm pretty low on beer as well, so I'll have to make a little bit more of that. Man, you go through this stuff like crazy, too. Barrels, wheat, plenty of wheat. We have 58 wheat, and you only need 1 to do this recipe, and you get 10 out of it. I think the barrels are probably the most expensive part, and that just costs wood and a few little trinkets and stuff. Dang it. Let's go back to that. Can't believe I did that. There we go. So yeah, it's iron, 1 little thing of iron, and some nails. And we may have to make some more nails here pretty soon, to be honest, because we haven't done that in a while. Yeah, we'll make some more nails here in a second. There we go. And it just uses iron, which we have plenty of, because we're really not using that much for rail systems and things of that sort. I've seen people who do that. The downside to using the rail systems that I've seen so far is that only one person, one dwarf, can actually ride in the carts at any given time. And because of that, what happens if they all move together and they all go down there at one time is that you have this backup where you have like 15 guys running at the same time. They get to the tracks and then only one guy can go in it and the other 14 are sitting there waiting. And if they had all just kept running, they would almost always get there quicker than they would just sitting there waiting for the cart to come back. And yeah, it kind of slows things down quite a bit. So let's see. We are going to make him a heavy bowman. Just because, actually no, we're not. We're going to make him a mage because I think we don't have that many of it. And that definitely makes me feel a little bit better that he died because we get to change his skill, which is good. Let's give him an axe. He's a miller already, so let's see. We are going to make him a miner for sure. And we're going to see, do we have a mage book? If we don't, we're going to have to buy one. No, we do not have a mage book, so we're going to have to buy one of those. So let's give him some armor, a hat, and booties, I guess. Yeah, we don't have any good boots yet, unfortunately. Let's make sure, okay, you need a hat. What about you? You definitely need a hat. It's like the worst hats in the world at this stage of the game. You guys should have way better. You can do steel. Yes, you can wear steel. You're fine with that. So one guy left. The very first guy has the crappiest hat. We can deal with that for now. Population growth. New task. We do need to build that rail system. I think we're going to do that real quick. I think we're going to go down here and build a rail system. We don't actually need it, and when I was looking around, I couldn't quite figure out any reason to use the rail system, but I think we're going to do it anyways. So let's find our rail system, which is it's somewhere in here. There it is. We'll put this down here. We need a mine cart. Yes, we have a cart. And we need to have switches. We haven't built a switch yet, so let's build a switch. We got the iron for it. And we got the wood. At least a little bit of it anyways. And we got plenty of nails, which we just made more of. So let's make 4 of those. Should be fine. And we'll drag those down here as well. There we go. So we'll come down here, put a little thing right here. Now, the reason I'm doing this is it's going to match up with our elevator unit right here, which is going to be a nice little boon to our speed if we can get it to work. Now, I'm going to have it drag all the way over here to the side just so I can show you guys how it works when they finally do take it. Let's go this way as well. And we'll have to, I guess, I don't know, we'll have to put maybe stairs or not stairs, but ladders over here for them to get here, because we don't have an elevator that goes down farther. I wish you could extend this somehow. I mean, as it is, it's way too high up here. It doesn't need to be this high. It could be down here on the level right here if I had the space for it, which I don't. But again, you just can't extend it any further down. It won't come down. And I kind of expected it to go down further, which is why I dug this whole tunnel. So what I may do is, I think I'll do that right now, is I'll dig this out, and I'll put another elevator down, because I actually have a few, actually I think I have one left. Yeah, I have one left. So we'll put this down right, where do I want this? We'll put it down over on the water. There we go. And these guys are doing a good job. What did they find? Cookbook, 13th edition, and revised and expanded. Okay, you guys are doing fine. Let's go ahead and put these things. And I'm guessing you have to put the whole track together before you get that update. Like, it doesn't just want you to put the tracks down, but it also wants you to put a cart on the track and maybe even a switch to boot. Can't put that there. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't have to be. Not going to be picky. I just want my tracks down. Now, I am going to make some more lights, because we definitely need that. Let's put these here. Now the lights kind of, you have to decide, do you want just the sucky old little torches that are very easy to make, or do you want to go with something a little nicer? Are you going to be putting these in your house, or are you going to maybe one day add that tunnel into your house, into the fold, or do you just want something that looks a little nicer? You can go into your furniture and you can do the small chandeliers. They're pretty cool looking, and yeah, they really don't take that much to produce if you have the resources. Holy crap! How did that guy teleport? Is he gonna die? You see him right here, don't you? He was full life, and he teleported from right here to over here, and then just died. Like, he just poof, gone. He's not there anymore. Oh, there's some iron over here. Oh, and some more coal. Okay, we're gonna have to get that. At least the coal-wise. Because I'm hoping we'll find some more mithril here pretty soon. And we definitely want that. Now, they still haven't put any of these things down? No, they haven't, because the little portal's gone. Let's put the portal back. They've been using the elevator. There they go. They're all running back. Look how fast this guy's running. You want to know why he's running? Because he's drunk. He drank the beer, and that's why he's running that fast. So it's definitely in your interest, if you're not going to use portals, to at least have as much beer as possible down for these guys to drink. It's pretty cool. I never knew that that would be one of the cases. I wonder what some of the other food does. If you look at it, there's still quite a bit that we haven't done. We haven't done any apple pies, because you need apples. I actually told myself that I wouldn't go buy apples with my gold. But I'm kind of curious if maybe it would be worth it, because it says pie is not easy to cook, but it's enough to feed several mouths. And you make 10 at a time. Doesn't say it speeds anything up, though. What about bread? Bread is a staple dish made from wheat. Doesn't say it speeds anything up. What about this? If food choices are limited, but everybody's hungry, you can prepare a simple... Oh, we did that on the very first level. What about tea? Tea invigorates the dwarves, letting them run more quickly. Holy crap, guys. If they drank tea and beer at the same time, they'd probably throw up because that's a nasty combination. But if they did, basically it sounds like any kind of liquid will cause them to speed up, whether it's beer or tea. You just have to decide which one's easier for you to make. For me, I think the beer is probably easier. It doesn't require resources that are that hard to find. Like the water and the wheat are all renewable resources. The barrel is kind of a renewable resource in the fact that it's mainly wood, which you can get plenty of. The only part that's not is the iron and the nails. And again, the nails require just basically iron. So 3 iron for every 10 pieces of beer. So that's pretty nice, you know, ratio. That's not too bad. Is this as far as they can go? Is that it? It just breaks right there. Oh no, it's because that's all they have down. Because they're still putting the rest of it down. It's like, why is that broken? This one's not broken over here, but I wonder why they have that right there where the 2 of them connected. You would think it would just be one long piece. There they go. So we're going to go ahead and end the episode here, guys. Again, on the next episode, we will continue on, and I think we're going to go ahead and try to find a guardian on the next episode. I'm hoping we will, because we have new weapons to try out, we have new armor to try out. In fact, we still have quite a few pieces still being made, so I think our guys are going to be really, really outfitted, and they're looking really cool. I love the gold armor. I would love to see them in mithril armor, but I think it's going to be some time before we find that. We need to find a really, really big vein of it, and there's, in fact, I'll zoom out and I'll show you guys on the map. There's not a whole lot left on the map to explore, even though this was a huge map. Other than this little section over here on the side, there's really not a whole lot left over here. There's a few small sections over here in the middle, and a little bit of it over here on the right-hand side. But the majority of the map has been explored, and considering we still need 3 more guardians, yeah, they're probably literally like 2 or 3 feet away from where we can see. You know, it's what is this over here? Why is this lighting up? Oh no, that's a bug little den. So I bet you there's one over here. I bet you there's one in here, and I bet you there's another one over here somewhere on the side. But either way, there's not a lot of places we can find mithril. So I am going to use every piece of mithril we have to make armor, and then when we're done, I will take that mithril apart and use it to make the portals. So again, guys, if you enjoy these videos, please take a moment, hit the like button, subscribe. Definitely helps grow my channel, and I greatly appreciate that. Also, if you have any tips and tricks, or just want to leave a message down below letting me know that you like the episodes, or that you want to see me do something else in the future, whether it's a new video game or you know, some cool idea that you had for Craft the World, leave that down below, and I'll make sure to get to it as soon as possible. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll catch you on the next episode.